right now, Green Mountain.
An average energy bill of $30 a month.
That's why I did it. That's why I did it.
But that low price tag, it didn't last for him.
I understand that there's going to be times where, yes, I'm going to have to pay a little money out of my own pocket. But if they're going to push green energy, make it available at a good cost for the consumer.
Ben Frascona says he signed up for a 1-to-1 net metering policy with Green Mountain Energy. For every kilowatt he produced, he'd get a credit back, which would roll over to future bills. And that's what made solar panels so affordable for him. That is, until June of 2023.
I found out on a bill. I noticed it was going up, and then when I called Green Mountain and inquired about it, they said that there was a policy change and that I could end my contract early with no penalty.
Green Mountain Energy says it would have provided the customer with notice of the types of changes described, but this new cost forced Frascona to look at other companies before quickly realizing Green Mountain Energy wasn't alone in policy changes.
About the first quarter of 2023, all the electric companies changed their policies where they either got rid of their buyback program altogether, or they would max out the kilowatt hours that they would give you credit for. And it changes monthly, sometimes daily.
His monthly bill is on average 6 times higher at $200.
Just Energy is what I have. They're only paying 3 cents.
Even reaching as high as $500 in March.
Everybody's pushing green energy, let's help the environment. Well, what about helping the people who spend the money to put a system like this up?
That frustration turning into a strive for education.
I want people to be aware of what they're getting into when they have a solar system and what the changes are. I want the politicians to do something for the individual, for the consumers.
Well, he says he'd love to see more companies go back to the original 1-to-1 net metering policy. He wants to see laws protecting solar customers, too, like capping pricing points for people on Social Security.
Legislation needs to be out there to protect the consumer. And